back to the official YouTube extension of nomadicfire.com, where we bring you the best tips, tricks, and recommendations on how to live your best life abroad. I'm Marco Sison, and I'm thrilled to bring our community of 50,000 expats who visit Nomadic Fire's website another fact-filled video guide from our new YouTube channel. For those of you who have been following me on nomadicfire.com already, you know we bring you the updated intelligence on expat life in different cities and countries overseas. With us, you get the unique perspective of having one source to compare, contrast, and capture life in retirement hotspots like Mexico, Philippines, Colombia, and today, Argentina. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest insights on the best international retirement destinations around the world. Today, we are exploring the cheapest ways to get Argentine pesos in 2024. We're ringing in a new year and want to dish out the latest tips for you to maximize your USD or euros. So stick around to discover whether Argentina's new president Javier Milei's recent peso devaluation is made using bank ATMs an option. In this video, we'll break down Western Union, ATMs, cryptocurrency, specifically USDT, wise banking transfers, and the classic dollar bill exchange. First, a quick background. In Argentina, cash is king. With inflation and other economic factors at play, the country has both an official exchange rate and a parallel exchange rate known as the blue dollar rate. Until December 2023, using the unofficial blue dollar rate would get you twice as many pesos for every US dollar. However, things took a major twist on December 13, 2023, following the election of Argentina's new president. The government devalued the official exchange rate by 50% as part of the president's shock therapy program to rejuvenate the country's economy. So all the previous YouTube videos, websites, and blogs and TikToks telling you that Western Union is the only logical way to exchange currency in Argentina are now outdated. With the gap between the official exchange rate and the parallel exchange rate narrowing, it's time to reassess what are the best methods to maximize your spending power when exchanging money in Argentina. And Nomadic Fire, of course, are the people giving you the latest rates, tips, and details. We'll be exploring how many Argentine pesos you can get in 2024 for 100 US dollars and 100 euros using Western Union, cryptocurrency, wise money transfers, an ATM, and exchanging US dollar and euro bills at money exchangers. While I'll primarily focus on USD exchange, I'll also mention the euro exchange at the end of each of these sections. But keep in mind that exchange rates fluctuate daily and can vary from place to place. But for the sake of this video, we obtained all the rates on the same day, so you can feel confident that we're comparing apples to apples. Historical favorite for foreigners in Argentina, Western Union. With Western Union's exchange rate, 100 US dollars will fetch you 90,200 pesos. As you notice here, Western Union charges a fee of 5 US dollars and 99 cents. Subtracting that fee, we're basically left with 94 US dollars to convert. An insider tip, Western Union's transfer fee has a step increase for every 100 bucks. This means withdrawing between 1 and 100 USD all cost the same $5.99 in fees. But withdrawing between 101 and 200 US dollars and the fee jumps to 12 US dollars. So to save money, it's smart to exchange in increments of 100. Shifting gears to euro, 100 euro will net you 98,000 pesos. And here's something special for you. If you sign up for Western Union using our link in the description, you'll get a free $20 Amazon gift card and your first money transfer is fee-free. Yep, no fees. Here's Nomadic Fire already saving you money. For an in-depth guide on how to get pesos using Western Union and the challenges that come with it, check out our comprehensive video. The link is right there in the description. Some currency exchanges, also called cambios in Spanish, accept crypto such as USDT Tether. So we checked out a local crypto exchange to get you the latest rates and process. Flash Palermo in the Palermo Soho neighborhood charges 2% commission for an exchange transaction, and the amount of pesos you'll get back depends on two conversions. First, the exchange rate from USD to crypto USDT, then the USDT to peso exchange rate. As of today, that process gets you 89,400 pesos for 100 US dollars. Here's a breakdown of the process. 1. Purchase USDT. you can use a trading platform like Binance. If you don't already have a Binance account, go ahead and use our link in the description to create one. You'll even snag a discount for your trade. At today's exchange rate, 100 USD translates to 96 USDT. Flash Palermo's exchange rate is 950, minus their 2% commission. So you'll end up with 98,400 pesos. Do keep in mind that these rates vary, and it's good to check between both finance and the money exchange before making any transfers. Another insider tip, Flash Palermo Cambio is super responsive via WhatsApp, so it makes this process really easy. And just to clarify, we're not getting any commission from them. We're simply sharing their info because they're in our neighborhood and it's convenient for us. All their details can be found in the description. For our Euro friends out there, 100 euros currently gets you 106 USDT, translating to 98,700 pesos. If you happen to be one of the lucky ones who traveled to Argentina with plenty of cash, you're in for a treat because that is still the best method to get the most money. However, there are some important caveats. One, the denomination matters. A 100 US dollar bill yields more pesos than two $50 bills or 520 bills. Today, that 100 US dollar bill will get you 96,000 pesos, while a 100 euro bill gets you about 104,000 pesos. Two, some money changers are very picky with tears, stains, and writing on the money, so only bring clean, crisp, new $100 bills with the big Benjamin Franklin heads. And here's an insider tip for those jetting off to Uruguay. If you find yourself in need of USD bills, you can conveniently withdraw them from ATMs at Banco República. We did just that. We took out 400 USD and the fee was a reasonable $5. Bonus tip, if you bank with Charles Schwab, they'll refund you the foreign ATM fee, making this even more convenient. Cambios welcome wise transfers. Flash Palermo does not. We reached out to a different Cambio who quoted us a 7% fee. For our comparison, that would equate to around 89,300 for 100 US dollars and 96,800 for 100 euro, minus any potential fees. Big question, has it finally become a viable option to take money directly from an ATM in Argentina? Because that would make my life so much easier. I won't lie, I was generally super excited about the prospect of skipping the long lines at Western Unions and simply strolling in a bank to get my cash. However, the reality check was a bit disappointing. We tried 4 different ATMs and the maximum I could withdraw was 25,000 pesos with a hefty fee of 9,000 pesos. To put that in perspective, that's roughly 28 US dollars with a $10 fee. While my bank, Charles Schwab, would refund the fee, it just doesn't seem worth the hassle of running around town trying to find an ATM just to be able to withdraw the equivalent of 28 bucks. I'm kind of wondering if the ATM struggle to carry larger amounts of cash is because they simply don't have enough physical space in the machine. Let's consider the largest peso bill is 1,000. So a stack of pesos equaling just 100 US dollars is about this thick. And there's only so much physical space inside an ATM machine. The ATM option might change in the future as there are rumors the president plans to introduce a 50,000 peso bill to make life a little easier. Now to summarize the latest 2024 currency exchange options. Our analysis has led us to a very clear conclusion. Changing actual USD or Euro bills is still the most lucrative option. It secures you the highest cash value, giving you almost 8% more than the most expensive option, Wise. Right on its heels is using Western Union or a crypto exchange, which take the second place spots. Regrettably, an ATM, as exciting as it initially sounded, hasn't quite made the cut yet. So when it comes to maximizing your cash in Argentina, stick to the classics for now. We'll keep you posted when things change. That's it for today, folks. Check out our other videos for an in-depth guide on how to use Western Union. Don't forget to like our videos, subscribe to our channel for more expat advice and adventures, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. So I'll talk to you next week, and ciao from Argentina.